Hi everyone, welcome to our writing lesson today. I'm Mrs. Selva. Here starts the lesson. Today we are going to look at how to develop paragraphs such as introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. Let's look at this quote. You can make anything by writing. Do you agree with this? Now, let's answer these questions together. How many parts are there in an essay? Yeah, 3. What are the parts in an essay? Introduction, body paragraphs, and conclusion. How many paragraphs are there in an essay? Yes, 5. Objectives of the lesson. By the end of the lesson, students should be able to, first, develop introductory paragraph, body paragraph, and concluding paragraph. Second objective is to use cohesive devices. This is the general organization of essays. Your writing should consist of 3 parts. First is the introduction. The introduction should outline your essay. You should include a strong thesis statement here. Second part is the main body. This is the main part of your essay. You should write 2 to 3 paragraphs in the section. Each paragraph should have different main points. You have to develop or extend those points. You may use the TEEEL or TEAL format for each paragraph. What is this about? First, the topic sentence. You have to state your main point here. It is followed by the elaboration. Elaborate on your topic sentence or main point. Third is the example. Give one brief example for your main point. And continue with explanation. Here, you have to give a brief explanation of the example given earlier. And the last one is linking sentence. Write a sentence that summarizes and reinforces the main point. The third part is the conclusion. Here, you have to summarize your points and restate your thesis statement, opinion, and stand. Let's look at the first part of the essay, which is the introductory paragraph. The introduction needs to be very engaging so that you grab the audience attention and keep it throughout the rest of your essay. Here, you may use attention-getting device such as fact, quotation, definition, question, anecdote, scenario, background information. Write an introduction that catches the interest of your audience, establish the subject, and leads naturally to your thesis statement. The best way to achieve this is to write in a short, simple, clear, and direct style that goes straight to the heart of the topic. Next important element in an introductory paragraph is the thesis statement. Thesis statement identifies the main idea or the central purpose. It usually appears in the introductory paragraph, often at the end. Be sure your thesis statement makes a logical assertion. A thesis statement gives the main idea of the entire essay and suggests the topic of each body paragraph. Let's look at the sample introduction. With easy access to the internet and smartphone apps, students nowadays are spending a lot of time listening to music. Many parents believing that this hobby takes up valuable studying time and can negatively affect their children's grades. I disagree with the view that students should spend less time listening to music because music helps to relieve stress, stimulate the mind, and enhance learning. So here you can see that when making a stand, do so clearly by providing reasons that you will elaborate on in the essay. Now, let's look at development of body paragraphs. After the introduction, go on to the main body of the essay, which may include 3 or 4 further paragraphs. No matter how many paragraphs there are, the body paragraphs must develop on the idea put forth in the thesis statement. So meaning, please make sure the ideas that you are elaborating in body paragraphs are the same as stated in thesis statement. Each paragraph should contribute to the development of the thesis statement. It should be distinct and not repeat information from other body paragraphs. Next is transition words and phrases are used to relate ideas so that ideas flow smoothly between sentences and between paragraphs. You have to arrange sentences in logical order using the organization patterns that paragraphs often follow. Next, you may support each topic sentence with examples, reasons, facts, statistics, or the opinion of experts. Choose examples that will appeal to your audience. Give your writing your voice by using real examples from your own experiences. If you are using another author's ideas, connect them to your experience. Wrap up each body paragraph with a mini concluding sentence summing up only what you have discussed in that particular paragraph. Make sure you keep a balance among the body paragraphs. Avoid having one paragraph very long and the next very short. Each paragraph can be anything between 3 and 7 sentences. Now, let's look at the points to remember while writing a paragraph. First is write a catchy introductory sentence. Next, avoid repetition of words and ideas. Use synonyms. Maintain continuity and logical flow. And also use appropriate cohesive devices for smooth transition. This is a sample of body paragraph. Let's look at the topic sentence, which is the first sentence in the paragraph. Firstly, music distracts the mind from the stress of studying. It is followed by the example and explanation. You may read that. And definitely it connects the topic sentence. The last sentence is the mini conclusion. Thus, listening to music often encourages effective study. Now, the third part, which is the conclusion. The last paragraph sums up your discussion. The conclusion can be short but not too short, as if you are in a hurry to finish. It should draw the essay to a clear and precise ending, giving the audience a feeling of completion and leads the audience away from the essay. A good conclusion should accomplish the following goals. First, reaffirm the thesis statement. Second, provide new perspectives on the topic. Third, offer audience a sense of completeness. And the last one is influence the audience emotionally to act on the topic. This is a sample conclusion. You may read that. In conclusion, being materialistic does not always bring a positive impact to people's lives when there are horrible, exploitative intentions behind it. However, being materialistic is not necessarily bad, as it can fuel one's determination to work hard and boost the economy. What matters most is how one achieves one's financial goals and what one does with the results. Next, continue watching a video on cohesive devices and proceed with the practice given. This is the practice. Unemployment among graduates today is caused by their own attitude. Do you agree with the statement? Justify your stand by giving relevant examples where appropriate. You should write at least 350 words. So it's a group task. Each group is assigned a paragraph. And then present your work to your lecturer and friends in the classroom. All the best, everyone. Thank you.